Hey, what's up, my Dragon Legion? How y'all been? So, guys, we're now doing another Kagero deck profile video. Now, since the holidays are over, and according to Santa, I've been a very, very good boy this past year. And thanks to what Santa gave me, I know I won't have any more proxies in any of my deck profile videos no more. No more of this stupid paper crap. No more of this. Now we're back doing the real deal. Well, not back. Now we're doing the actual real deal of deck profiles. And I will admit, I still don't have the ideal cards I want to do, the ideal decks. But I'm not going to do proxies anymore. I'm going to do with what I got. And I think you guys will like these deck profile videos more than the stupid proxy videos. So I think you guys would like that, honestly, in my opinion. So for this video, we're going to kick off this new year and all that good such with a DOTE Kagero deck profile video. That's right, you heard it. I got a DOTE deck right here. So, without further ado, let's get to this deck profile, shall we? Now, keep in mind, before I go to this deck profile video, my DOTE Kagero build is not exactly how it's supposed to be, so to speak. I did some things different compared to how most people would do their DOTE Kageros, minus the whole Dauntless thing, whatever such. But I mean, I'm just trying some things interesting in particular, and if they don't work out, I'll try out the other versions. But until then I'll stick with this build. But it does look pretty good to me right now. All right, start off with your ideal starting Vanguard, one Conroe. Until we get a starter Vanguard that's better than Conroe, I don't think Conroe is going to change in any Kagero deck unless you're playing either the Seal Dragons or if you're playing the Amber Dragons. At least in my opinion. So you guys can tell me what you want. You guys can tell me if I'm wrong or whatever. Alright. For a trigger lineup, I'm still testing out the 8 critical build, the 8 criticals, the 4 Blu-rays, and the 4 embodiment of Spiritars. And I'm still doing the 4 draw lineup. I like this lineup right here because it's been able to allow me to get in my damage as fast as possible, and I kind of like the idea of having a 10 shield on my side more than a 5 shield more likely. And yeah, I just think this is really good right here for right now the moment. But at the same time, I'm still drawing back on going back into the 6-6 lineup. The 6-6 has been working out pretty well to me, so eventually down the line I will go back to 6-6. Who knows? And of course, as expected, your 4 heals. Also never going to change unless we can do a format that says so otherwise. There we go. Alright, for grade 1 lineup, we have your 4 bars. Bar, he's still the same. Still got that 8K booster vanilla guy. And holy crap, look what I got. I have 4 copies of Wyvern Guard Bari. Your perfect guards. I'm very glad I was able to pick him up when I can. Dude, he was expensive. So got your four perfect guards, your 4 vanilla guys. I play 3 Dragonmon Gojos because he's not only a decent beater or booster, whatever you prefer to use him for. Not only is he a decent booster or a decent beater, but when you don't choose a boost or attack with him, if you could just rest him, pitch a card you don't need, and draw a card, get a free draw, which is always really good now and then. I play 2 Flame of Hope ammo because I like the ability that he can not only boost a certain guy, but at the same time, if the guy he's boosting's attack hits, you can pitch a card or draw a card, which is always pretty good. Now, in most Kagero deck profiles, especially in DOTE build, I am starting to understand why most people don't play him, but again, keep in mind this guy is here just for testing, and that guy is 2 copies of Flame of Promise ammo. If he's boosting your Overlord, just Soul Blast a card, and your Overlord will just gain additional 6,000 power, making him really, really beefy, so you can just get in there really good. So ammo, it's not, but eventually that does run out its juice, if you know what I mean. And eventually, it may not be your best friend. So, eventually down the line, I may end up taking out ammo out of the deck. Well, this ammo. I don't know yet. Nothing's official final yet. So, that's the grade 1s. For the grade 2s, we play 4 Burning Horn Dragons. Because your ideal Vanguard is obviously Overlord. And as long as your Vanguard is Overlord, every time this guy swings, he becomes a 12 beater. And if he's boosted by bar, he becomes a 20 beater, which is really good. This guy is like your ideal rear guard to have when you're rolling with your Overlord and such, which is really good. I also play 3 Bellicossi Dragons because I do quite a bit of counterblasting with Conroe, with one of my draw trigger guys, ones in particular, and of course my Overlord does. Oh, and Berserk Dragon and Overlord does require some counterblasting as well. So with this guy, I do want to open up my options for more counterblast abilities. So Bellicossi is pretty good. And we play 3 Berserk Dragons. Berserk Dragon is pretty good. Counterblast 2, get rid of that one rear guard you don't want to deal with, which is actually pretty good in my opinion. So 3 Berserk Dragons. And of course, the main heart of the deck is your grade 3s, and that is we play 4 Draconic Overlord the ends. I will say when I pick up my Dauntless Drive Dragons, these Overlords will be taking out 4 Dauntless Drive Dragons, but Overlord himself is actually pretty good. So I may end up just playing 2 Overlords and two Dauntless Drives, depending on what's going on with my deck in the near future. Because not only Overlord, regular one, is not a bad rear guard, especially when you go off with his counterblast effect, but knowing the fact that your ideal Vanguard will be at 13 instead of a mere 11 does actually sound pretty good. Does put a slight amount of pressure on your opponent, and does help you guard a little bit better, if you know what I mean. So Overlord is still pretty good. I'm not sure if I'll take an Overlord generally, or I should just play just 2 Overlords and that's it, and just play the other 2 cards is Dauntless. I don't know yet. Nothing is official yet, guys. And obviously, the cap off the entire deck profile. 4 Draconic Overlords, the end. Oh my god, dude. Guys, this guy was like really expensive. He was like 20 to 30 bucks a pop right here. He's just really ridiculous on price right here. Overlord the end, he's really good. Every time his attack is a hit, you can just do a Persona Blast, which is counterblast 2 cards, and pitch another copy of him, and you can just stand right back up and attack with him again right here. He's really good with Dauntless Drive, because when you ride him on top of Dauntless Drive, and if his first attack is not the hit, you can just pitch 3 Kageros and have him attack a rear guard. Then just pitch a copy of him, stand right back up, go for the Vanguard again. Take out some huge amount of options. Take out some huge amount of plays away from your opponent. And this guy just gets in there really good. Really good against your opponent's Vanguard. And I'm really glad that I was able to pick up this guy when I did right here. So that right there was my... Sorry, it's a little stuffy nose. So that right there was my DOTE Kagero deck profile. Finally, it's not a proxy deck. I bet you guys are really happy, and I bet you guys would really appreciate that. And in the near future, I will show you guys my other Kagero decks, my Amber Dragons, my Lawkeeper, and once I pick up my 4th copy of Wyvern Guard Gold, whatever his name is, I'll show you guys my Norukami deck profile, which has also gone through a lot of changes. And also, I'll show you some other deck profiles of my Kageros I've had some interesting ideas of. They're not the best, they are really odd, but it is something interesting that I think you guys would really like to see. So, with that being said, let me know what you guys think. Let me know. Excuse me, again, stuffy nose. Let me know what you all think about this deck in the comment section down below, and I'll see you all around. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like if you did, favorite if you love this video, and subscribe today to become part of the Dragon Legion Alliance. And I'll see you guys another day. Christian Dragoon, signing out. Peace.